Sequans Communications, SEN, SQNS. Due Diligence Report. Date, September 8, 2025. Executive Summary, Fabless. Semiconductor company focused on 4G, 5G chips and modules for IoT and broadband. Recently adopted a Bitcoin treasury strategy and purchased thousands of BTC. Market cap in low hundreds of millions. Volatile small cap stock, Q2 2025. Revenue $8.1 M. Gross margin approximately 64%. Net loss. Raised $384 million in July 2025 financing. Proceeds partly used to acquire approximately 3,072 BTC. Company overview and business model designs and sells cellular semiconductors and modules for IoT, industrial and broadband use. Revenue streams, product sales, IP licensing, software, firmware, engineering services. Bitcoin now part of treasury strategy, industry, and market position. Operates in IoT semiconductor and connectivity module market. Competes with large chip makers and niche module firms. Niche positioning, IoT connectivity specialist, not a smartphone SOS player. Revenue streams, product revenue, chips and modules. Licensing services, revenue, IP, software, royalties, support. Financial income, Bitcoin-related holdings will affect future results. Competitive advantages, strong IP in IoT cellular connectivity, certifications, and customer relationships in industrial critical IoT markets. Smaller and more agile, but lacks scale versus big vendors. Scalability, can scale with design wins and expanded module shipments, dependent on foundry access and customer adoption. Financials Q to 2025 snapshot. Revenue, $8.1 million gross profit, $5.2 million gross margin, approximately 64% net loss, $9 million. Cash BTC, $384M raised in July. Approximately 3,072 BTC acquired key valuation metrics market. Cap low, hundreds of millions. PS ratio approximately 0.6 to 0.7x approx. PE, not meaningful negative earnings. Needs adjustment for BTC holdings. Growth potential in TAM. Large IoT connectivity, TAM. Industrial IoT, private LTE 5G, smart infrastructure. Sequans depends on design wins and scaling industrial IoT adoption. Competitor landscape competes with Qualcomm, MediaTek, U-Blocks, Sierra Wireless, other IoT module makers. Competes on price, power efficiency, certifications, ecosystem support. Management and governance standards, semiconductor leadership and board details and filings. Governance now includes oversight of Bitcoin treasury policy. Risks, execution risk. Limited scale. Need for new customer wins. Competitive risk. Larger chip makers dominate. Financial risk. BTC price volatility directly affects balance sheet. Market risk. IoT spending cycles, supply chain, global chip regulations. Dividends and shareholder returns, no dividends. Focused on financing and treasury allocation. Insider and institutional activity. Institutional holdings are limited due to small cap status. Analyst coverage is thin, only 2 to 3 analysts. Technical analysis and market behavior. Stock is highly volatile with low float. Price swings linked to Bitcoin news and financing events. Analyst ratings and news, few analysts. Consensus targets above current price. Recent news. Q2 2025 earnings loss. Major July 2025 financing BTC purchase. Bottom line. IoT connectivity specialist with real IP, but limited scale. Balance sheet now heavily influenced by Bitcoin holdings. Investors must separate core semiconductor performance from BTC exposure when valuing.